Alright, Shalom Israel. Back with another GMS on the go. I'm Brother Nakam. I'm with the Raleigh, North Carolina camp. Before I go any further, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Waha, Rakar Kodash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us this 1,000,000% truth of the Bible. And a double shalom to all the sincere Akams throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best of your abilities. And I'm going to get into a quick lesson real quick. This is going to be a part 2 to destruction is coming, not peace. I'm going to say that again. This is going to be a part 2 to destruction is coming, not peace. So without further ado, the first scripture we're going to pull is St. Matthew's chapter 10, verse 34. And it reads, "Think not that I am come to send peace on earth." Right. It said, "Think not that think not that I am come to send peace on earth." And this is Lord Yahweh Shah speaking, who the word and calls Jesus, who's a so-called black man. And this is written in red. And once again, this is Lord Yahweh Shah speaking, who the word and calls Jesus. And he's saying, think not that he's coming to send peace on earth. Meaning, don't think in your mind that he's coming back for peace. Don't think in your mind that he's coming back with hugs, kisses, bubblegum, lollipops, Snicker bars, juju beans, ice cream, and cupcakes, and this big old parade. Don't even think in your mind he's coming back with peace, because he's not coming back with peace. If you got peace in your mind, you need to get that out your mind ASAP, because he's not coming back with peace. He said, "Think not that I come to send peace on earth." I'm going to read on. It says, "I came not to send peace, but a sword." Right, and he confirmed himself right there. Because first he said, "Think not that I come to send peace on earth." Then he said, "I came not to send peace." So he confirmed himself. Letting you know he stands by what he means. He's serious. He's really not coming to send peace on earth. He said, "Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword." So Yahweh Shah is serious. He's not coming to send peace. He's coming to send a sword. And what is a sword? A sword is any killing instrument, And ultimately that sword is going to be martial law, race riots, the FEMA camps, the RFID chip, on World War III, 200 million ICBM missiles going to the shores of this bitch called America, excuse my French, Israel, and the chariots of Israel with the word, and it calls UFOs with the laser beam of fire coming down from the bottom of it, So everything I just named does not sound like peace. That's destruction that's getting ready to come to this place called America. It's about to be nothing but bloodshed and killing, death. That's not peace. Once again, Snicker bars, juju beans, lollipops, gumdrops, cupcakes, ice cream and balloons. None of that stuff is coming. This big old parade. None of this stuff is coming here to America. Destruction's coming. That's what's coming. Not peace, destruction. So, with that, I'm going to get my next scripture real quick. All right, this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. And it reads, "For when they shall say peace and safety," right, it said, "For when they should say peace and safety." And who was saying peace and safety? Your higher ups, your elites, Like I said in my last lesson, when Obama was in office, what was he saying? What was his slogan? Change. That's a form of peace. And now Donald Trump is in office. What is Donald Trump saying? Make America great again. That's a form of peace. That's a form of safety. So your higher ups, your elites, they're the ones. They're the ones who got us thinking that everything is good, everything is all right. When they know damn well everything is not good, everything is all right. When they know we getting ready to go to war, but yet still they telling us change and making America great again, trying to get us to think that everything is cool, that everything is all sweet. Once again, when they know everything is not all good, when they know everything is not all sweet. So your higher ups are trying to get us to think everything is good when they know everything is not good. And the reason then sudden destruction come. Right. So when you're higher up, you're at least saying peace and safety. When they saying that, next thing you know, sudden destruction is gonna come. And when something comes suddenly, it comes unexpected. It comes quickly. So when martial law comes, when race riot comes, when uprising of the people comes, when the FEMA camps come, when the RFID chip comes, when 200 ICBM missiles are going to destroy America comes, when the chariots of Israel with the Earth and they cause UFOs with the laser beam of fire coming down from the bottom of it comes, all this is going to come quickly. It's going to come unexpected. It's going to come sudden. It's going to be when you least expect it. It reads on. As travail upon a woman with child, right? As travail upon a woman with child. So this is how this destruction is going to come. It's going to come. This destruction that's going to come to America is going to come as travail upon a woman with child, right? Because that word travail means pain. So just like that woman goes through pain when she's going to have a child, and those when that woman's getting ready to have a child, what happens? Those pains, they come unexpected. They come quickly. So just like those birth pains come quickly and unexpected when that woman's giving birth to a child, that's how this destruction is going to come, That's how martial law is going to come. That's how race riots are going to come. That's how the FEMA camps are going to come. That's how World War III is going to come. That's how the RFID chip is going to come. It's going to come unexpected. Just like the birth pains upon a woman when she's giving birth to a child. And it reads on. And they shall not escape. Right. And just like that woman got to go through those birth pains and deal with and deal with what she's going through to give birth to that child, and she can't, just like she can't escape what she's going through, that labor, nobody's gonna be able to escape that the destruction is going to come to America. The only people gonna be able to escape it is the hopeful elect. Lord's will would be some men, starting with the apostles and elders of great millstone to the men on down. But other than the elect, the rest of the people, 2/3 so-called Black Latino Americans and these heathen nations, they're not going to be able to escape what's getting ready to come to America, So I'm going to get another precept real quick. Ezekiel. $7.25. This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 25. And it reads, destruction cometh. Right. It said destruction cometh. So we just proved in St. Matthew 10:34 that Yahweh Shemashah is not coming back for peace, but he's coming back with what? A sword, which is any killing instrument. We just proved in 1 Thessalonians that destruction is coming. Now we read in Ezekiel 7:25 and it says destruction is coming. So this word, this Bible is talking, it's saying destruction is coming. Nothing but destruction. It don't say nothing about peace is coming. Only destruction. That's what's coming. So destruction is coming. Martial law is coming. That's a part of destruction. Race riots is coming. That's a part of destruction. FEMA camps are coming with the guillotine inside of it. That's a part of destruction. The RFID chip is coming. That's a part of destruction. World War III is coming. That's a part of destruction. Race riots are coming. That's a part of destruction. 200 ICBM missiles that are going to hit the shores of America is coming. That's a part of destruction. The chariots of Israel with the laser beam of fire coming down from the bottom of it, which the word they call UFOs, is coming, which is a part of destruction. So destruction is coming. And it reads on, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Right. So 2/3 so-called Black South Latino Americans and you peon Americans, y'all gonna be, when all hell breaks loose, when destruction come, y'all gonna be seeking for peace. And why y'all gonna be seeking for peace? Because you didn't listen to your higher ups and your elites, talk about change and make America great again. Y'all didn't listen to them for so long, and hearing them saying peace and safety, that when destruction comes, y'all gonna think that y'all gonna think that everything's gonna bounce back. Y'all gonna think that everything's gonna go back to how it once was. So y'all gonna be seeking for peace when it ain't gonna be no peace. It's gonna be nothing but destruction. It's just gonna get worse and worse and worse until America's just wiped off the face of the earth by 200 ICBM missiles. So destruction is coming to America. Destruction is coming. And 2/3 so-called Black South Latino Americans and you peon Americans gonna be seeking peace, but it ain't gonna be nothing. It's gonna be nothing but all hell breaking loose. So destruction is coming. So I'm gonna get one more precept and I'm gonna close it out. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that, knowing the time, right? And that knowing the time that peace is not coming here to America. Knowing that hugs and kisses and Snicker bars and juju beans and lollipops and cake and ice cream and a big old parade. Knowing that none of this stuff is coming here to America. Salakia. And knowing that destruction is coming. That now it is high time to wake out of sleep, right? So knowing that all this bad stuff is coming, it's high time to wake out of sleep. It's time for you so-called blacks, Latino, and Americans, which are the real Hebrew Israelites, to wake up. Wake up out of that deep sleep you're in, you know? Wake up. It's high time to wake up, meaning we're at the highest point, you know? It's a must that you get up. You know, we're at that peak. It's high time to wake out of sleep. Stop calling yourself black. Black is just the color. Stop calling yourself African American. Africa was named after the so-called white man named Leo Scypris Africanus, and America was named after the so-called white man named Amerigo Vespucius. You know? Wake up out of that sleep. It's high time to wake up. You know? Wake up and smell the coffee. But we already know the only ones who's going to wake up is the hopeful elect. Lord's will be son of men, starting with the apostles and elders of great millstone to the men on down. You know? Because we know 2/3, they're not going to wake up. You know, that spiritual alarm clock is going off, you know, but they don't want to wake up. And when they do wake up, it's just throw the alarm clock against the wall, hoping that it'll break. And then 2/3 are going back to sleep, you know, when there ain't no time to be asleep because all hell's going to break loose. Destruction is coming, not peace, destruction. So it's high time to wake out of sleep, you know. It's time to come back to these laws, statutes, commandments of the Bible and keep them to the best of your ability. It's time for you so-called blacks, Latino, and Americans to come back to Yasha Allah, you know, to being the prince of the power. Who you were created to be in the first place. You know? It's high time to wake out of sleep. It reads on. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. Right. The nation of Israel, you so-called blacks, Latino, and Americans, our salvation is nearer than when we believe. Because when some of us woke up to this truth, you know, and this Bible bears witness with our spirit that we knew this was the truth, we knew salvation was on the way. But how much more now that we're in the truth, you know? How much more now? Salvation is really on the way, you know. Salvation is at the door, you know. And salvation is at the door, and it's twisted and knob, and salvation is getting ready to come in. You know, we're closer than ever. You know, salvation is there than when we believe. You know, so it's high time that we gotta sleep because destruction is coming, and we don't have too much longer. So, I hope you've been edified. It's been another GMS on the go. I'm Brother Nakum. I'm with the Raleigh, North Carolina camp. Before I go any further, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Waha, Rakar, Kwadash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone from teaching us this 1,000,000% truth of the Bible. And a double shalom to all the sincere Akums throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best of your abilities. Well, with that, shalom.